Okay guys, this is 1977 Tamarack. It's got your RV gate. Not as much space as the last one. Not a super deep yard, but this one was also built in 2003. So double gate. Truly, if the house was pressure washed, it would probably show a little bit better. It's got some nice features. Nice neighborhood. We're in the Stonehenge where that one was. We're in that neighborhood. So let's check it out. Definitely apples and oranges to the other ones. I think that if this one, siding looks great. It's just a little side gate. Okay, nice, attractive front area. I don't know that you're gonna love the colors, but here we go. So you walk in, very high ceilings, formal living room. So it's a little bit separated from the kitchen, right? But those early 2000 homes, that's kind of what they did. Definitely nice, but very kind of choppy, I guess. So down the hallway, that's the master. This is the kitchen. For your style, I feel like the kitchen could use some updating. The appliances are brand new. Beautiful appliances. Just kind of a different kind of countertop, you know, like some floating shelves. Not as much light, but great size kitchen. I don't think it's got very big. This is under the stairs. I think this is probably what they used for the pantry. I'm showing you this one because of its price point, and it's been on the market for a few months. And it's got a nice freaking yard. So there's that. Half bath, which is kind of weird, the half bath is. This is your master. Really nice sized master closet. The master is doable, but a little smaller. So this one has got some really nice polished features. It has the space for a tub, but no tub. Nice shower. It looks like they've actually redone the entire shower. And then of course your bathroom. So one cool thing about this one is that the master does come off into a hot tub. So you've got a hot tub. The entirety of the patio is covered, right? And so now we're looking at that door off the kitchen. Super, excuse me, beautiful patio. So it's got a patio, lots of privacy. Pool. And there's that huge pergola covering. Little she shed in the back. Good space for the dogs. They've got a garden area, and then they've got one storage shed here. And then, of course, the man door with the dog door into the garage. Not as much parking as what we've been looking at. But there is the gate and some of the space. Of course, you have your water box there too, but all right, let's finish checking out the house. For its price point and for as long as it's been on the market, it's a pretty nice little place. All right, let's keep going. Let's go back into the master. The floors are nice. Not as much natural light as I feel like you guys would want. But again, I threw this one on the list because it's price point. I think if it had some, Hello. I think if it had some different colors, it might look a little different, which is what you're gonna see here. So some storage here. Garage. It's got a little working area. So this garage is about the same size as the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the garage doors might be a little shorter. I'm gonna actually just stop and get a freaking tape measure. So some storage, nothing fancy, but not bad at all. All right, let's head upstairs. And obviously the rooms are completely separate. So we got this room. The rooms are nice. Carpet is decent. Nice big closets. So that was bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. And bedroom 4. So these ones upstairs are quite a bit smaller than the ones we've been looking at. So here's that bathroom here. I almost feel like maybe it was an Airbnb for a minute. And then this wraps around to that big bonus room. So down the hall, and here's that giant room upstairs, which I think really is just a freaking cool room. Let me get over here and get a better, oh, yeah, a good shot of your neighborhood. All right, and then we'll head back downstairs. And then here's that view from up here. All right, that was Tamarack.